What is up, guys? Have a new video here in the midst of Pandaria beta. As you see, I have glyphed the Geist pet. It's pretty awesome looking, a nice change from the standard ghoul. Basically this video, just going to talk about some talents, some glyphs, and what I think about the upcoming expansion. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. So in the first tier, I chose the ability Unholy Blight opposed to Roiling Blood and Plague Leech. Unholy Blight is just too awesome of an ability. It basically infects everything in a 10-yard radius with both of your diseases, and it lasts for 10 seconds. It's going to break rogues and ferals out of stealth. You're just going to be able to do massive AoE damage. It's pretty awesome. Now in the second tier, we had to choose between Lichborn AMZ and Purgatory. Most of you know what Lichborn and AMZ do, as we already have them. Purgatory is the new spell. It's basically a cauterized type ability, and what it's going to do is when it procs, the healer has 3 seconds to heal through all the damage that you have taken, all the overkill damage I should say. If they heal through it, that's great, you don't die, but if you don't heal through it, you die. But I really just wanted to pick it up to try it. I'm not going to show it to you in this video, but another reason that I picked it up is because this ability conversion, this ability seems so crazy. I mean, I haven't really been able to test anything yet. I really just got on the beta. However, conversion, it costs 10 runic power to cast, and then it costs 10 runic power every second. It continuously converts your runic power to health, restoring 3% of your maximum health every 1 second. So you figure 3% every 1 second. So that's going to be 9% of your maximum health over 3 seconds. So that really helps out with Purgatory, I assume, you know. But I just wanted to try the two new abilities out. The other one is Death Siphon. It's basically a Death Strike. It seems a little better though. And then we have Death Pack. They changed Death Pack. Death Pack now doesn't kill your minion. It takes your minion, deals 50% of its maximum health as damage, and you heal for 50% of your maximum health. So definitely revamped Death Pact, and it's definitely a lot better. I feel like I'm going to end up taking Death Pact, to be honest. However, I picked up Conversion and Purgatory just to try them out. I mean, until we're on live and you're running certain comps, we're really not going to know what is the best. We have Death Advance, Chill Blains, and Asphyxiate. Asphyxiate basically replaces Strangulate, turns it into a stun. I don't really like it. I got really excited when I first saw this because I thought we would have a stun and a Strangulate. That is not the case. It just replaces it. That, in my opinion, doesn't beat Chillblains. Chillblains, one of the most overpowered talents for melee in the game, simply because it is non-dispellable and your Chains of Ice will immobilize for 3 seconds. That is just so key to being able to stick on targets. And then in the fifth tree, Runic Corruption and Runic Empowerment, both are pretty awesome abilities. I picked Corruption over Empowerment. However, Blood Tap seems a little too crucial to Death Knight play, in my opinion. In PvP, it guarantees that you're gonna have the rune for a Strangulate the second you need it, because yeah, before I didn't use Blood Tap to Strangulate, you know, I'd be like, oh, I have next cast, then hit my Strangulate, oh, I didn't have a rune, sorry guys. The Holy Pally or the Shaman just healed his target to full. Going into glyphs, I really just browsed through them and I picked what I thought would be the best. Glyph of Strangulate increases the silence duration of your Strangulate ability by 2 seconds when used on a target who's casting a spell. We already have this, but it's just awesome to lock out your opponent for such a long period of time. Now, Glyph of Death Coil. Your Death Coil spell is now usable on all allies when cast on a non-undead ally. Death Coil shrouds them with a protective barrier that absorbs up to 10.4k damage. So, what I'm wondering is it stackable? Because if that is stackable, that is just going to be awesome. If I can dump my entire runic power bar to put a, you know, 40k shield on someone, that would just be amazing. So I really hope it is stackable. And finally, moving into the minor glyphs, we have Glyphs of Death's Embrace. Your Death Coil refunds 20 runic power when used to heal an allied minion. Currently use this in live, so it's probably one of the most efficient minor glyphs here. And then we have Glyph of the Geist. I had to pick this up. Changes your ghoul to look like a geist. And then we have Glyph of Horn of Winter. I got so excited when I saw this. It causes a brief localized snow flurry. Check this out, guys. Look how awesome that is. I when I when I saw this, I got, I think, a little bit too excited. However, I think it's just amazing looking, and oh my god, I'm so excited about this. And then finally we have the level 87 ability Soul Reaper. Strikes an enemy for 100% weapon damage and afflicts the target with Soul Reaper after 5 seconds. If the target is below 35% health, this effect will deal 83,000 damage. If the enemy dies before this effect triggers, the Death Knight grants 50% haste for 10 seconds. Oh my god. This ability is so good. It's basically put this on them when they're below 35%, and if they don't die, you better watch out, because we are going to do so much damage to you. It's like an overpowered execute, if you will. I can't wait to play with this ability. It's going to be a blast. To wrap it up, let's just check out the awesome Horn of Winter animation one more time. PM me, comment me, any suggestions or comments or anything you want to see or anything you want me to respond to. I have a small channel, so I can respond to absolutely everyone's tells. So yeah, hit me up. I love to talk. And yeah, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.